Hello again, everybody. Today I wanted to go over what the cost to you would be to do a 5,000 to 6,000 mile service and do it yourself. There's really no reason that you can't. If you purchase a service manual, it makes it very easy to do. It also tells you when you should check certain things and when you should perform certain things. So I highly recommend. You can find service manuals on eBay for around $30. For the PCX150, that's where I purchased mine. So I'm going to go over real quick the things that I did, which made a world of difference on this bike. I originally purchased the bike for $1,750, and it has 6,800 miles. And I'm going to tell you what I did in order to get it riding like a brand new bike. So the first things that I had done were underneath that transmission cover that's in silver. I replaced the clutch weights. Now that's not something that's usually replaced at 6,000 miles, but I did it because I really don't want to continue to open and close that, and they're very easy to replace. Those are $24.95. The next thing I replaced was the drive belt, which was $26.95. The variator slides, $2.99. The variator rollers, $9.95. And basically that's everything that is inside of that transmission silver case. Right above it you have the air cleaner case, and $8.18 is what I paid for that. Next thing over here underneath that little panel, that's right there, is where the spark plug is. I paid $4.79 for a spark plug. I replaced the engine oil and also the filter for the oil, and that was around $10 for those. And I also replaced the coolant, which was another $8. As far as the tires, I purchased some Michelin City Grip tires, which are a great tire. Definitely highly recommended. Just about everywhere on the internet recommends these tires, and I do as well. Great grip, just hence the name City Grip. So the front tire, that was $53.06, and the rear tire was $55.78. So after you add everything up, the full service is $204, so we'll say $200. So for $200, you're basically renewing the bike. When I first purchased it, right off the line, you could definitely tell that the clutch was slipping. At first I thought it was the drive belt. Well, come to find out, after I removed the transmission cover, Honda actually was in the bike. They removed the old drive belt and installed a new one, but they didn't clean anything. So if you're like me, do it yourself. You can basically take that cover off, clean everything under there with some Simply Green, just to get all the grease and gum and everything out of there, and then go ahead and install the new parts that I mentioned. Definitely, I wouldn't take it to Honda for any of these things. It's very easy to do, even though they say that you should take it to a service center. As long as you have a nice set of metric tools, you have yourself a nice torque wrench, you have a nice impact wrench, you can do all these things on your own. I'm sure you're more than capable to use those tools. It's very simple to do. So I also wanted to show you the shocks. That was another addition that I did since I had it apart. Those were $125. YSS is the brand. I purchased those on eBay from a seller overseas. So definitely those are something that I would replace too. While you have just looking at this side, while you have it apart too, you may want to consider, like I did, I went ahead and repainted my exhaust with some 2000 degree paint and basically made it look like brand new again. So I'm really impressed with the way it came out. The bike drives great. The little last touch I added was I bought some rim tape. That was about $15. So for $200, and if we count the paint, because I did paint the rims, for $240 I did everything. So let's say even $250. At $2,000, this is like a brand new bike now. So I just wanted to go through, because I do have some maintenance videos and I didn't really get into cost, and I wanted to go through those things with you today just to tell you what it would cost to do it on your own. And definitely look for sellers that are online. do some searches for Honda parts, and that'll save you tax if it's an out-of-state reseller, as well as a lot of times they'll ship it for free if you buy all those parts at once, like I did. So right to your door. And definitely, after going to my local Honda dealer, it was much more to buy them locally. So at the end of the day, the bike came out great, rides great, and that's about all I wanted to go over with you. And if you have any questions, comments, please don't hesitate. And if you like what you're watching, please subscribe. Have a great day. Thank you very much.